Hi, my name's Gemma and I work with Charlotte on Origin as our group's innovation lead. As I'm new to the team, I've been asked to put this short video together to introduce myself and to talk a little bit about what I've been brought in to do. But let me first give you some background on who I am. I've recently rejoined the business after taking a break during the peak of the pandemic to homeschool my then 2 and 6-year-old children, Grace and Arthur. I naively thought that I could take my love of developing people and my past training experience to be the perfect homeschool teacher. But after what felt like an eternity of new style maths, tears and tantrums from all members of the family, but mostly me, and my 2-year-old son redecorating our living room carpet with red paint, it once was cream, it was clear that wasn't going to be a suitable career choice. Prior to taking some time out, I worked within an operational delivery and client growth role within Group Managed Services for 11 years. I'm super excited to be back and to have the opportunity to work across the group with all the fabulous talent within it, reconnecting with past colleagues and building relationships with new ones. In terms of the role and Origin itself, I believe an optimised Origin could give us a solid platform to make the impossible achievable. And I'm most excited about the measurable impact we collectively can have on the business, our people, clients, and our industry as we know it. My primary focus at this stage is to build a global community focused on innovation ideation across the group that is representative of our brands, functions, and global territories. Its purpose will be to share learnings, insights, and trends to build a collective idea muscle and tap into our creative brains with an objective to reduce duplication, increase collaboration, and empower our people to bring their creative ideas to life. To gain the most value out of this community, it's really important we build a diverse network across the globe in every brand and function. So if you're interested in getting involved or want to know more about the community we're building, please get in touch with me direct. In addition, I'll be looking to relaunch Origin with fresh perspective at the end of Q3 21. And with our people's support, we shall maximise the platform's capabilities to be a true source of innovation insight. A voice and a platform to be heard, plus a safe environment to share ideas. None will be considered silly or irrelevant. No innovation was crafted from an originally perfect idea. Exposure to the business as a whole and an opportunity to broaden their internal collaborative network. An innovative toolkit empowering our people to take strategic action on their ideas. And regular market insights on the latest innovation developments. Not a lot of people know this about me, as it's a superpower I've chosen not to share until recently, but I consider my superpower to be that I'm dyslexic. Many people may ask why I consider this a superpower when it's widely misconceived as a disadvantage. And it's true, dyslexics find phonetic decoding much harder than others. But what you may not know is there are a number of advantages to the way a dyslexic brain thinks. For me personally, dyslexia enables me to think creatively and laterally. It enables me to take a holistic approach to critical problem solving. I'm highly curious, forward-thinking, and I actively seek to learn. And dyslexia helps me to explore ideas in a unique way. I'm a collaborator that thrives on change, which is a common trait of dyslexia. And I'm a naturally strong and dynamic communicator, perhaps because dyslexics typically think in picture versus words. This enables me to visualise complex issues and see the bigger picture, then translate that into an engaging story that is clear and relevant to those I'm in conversation with. I believe that my dyslexic strengths offer me a diverse way of thinking and collectively are my superpower. And I can't wait to fully utilise my strengths in the development of Origin. I have children, so I'm not booked in for solid relaxation until my youngest moves out in about 20 years. However, during lockdown, I think we all learnt to appreciate the little things more and take less for granted, even if that got a little bit boring sometimes. I personally learnt that relaxation of the mind as well as the body is crucial, and I do this through less TV and more reading. And when I don't find time to read, I often listen to audible books or Blinkist while walking the dog. I took up mindful meditation last year, which I make 10 minutes for each morning, and I find that starts my day with a clear, grounded head, which also declutters my mind, leaving space for creativity. And finally, getting 7 solid hours of sleep at night is key to my relaxation. Like many people, my mind races at night, thinking about the day gone and the day ahead and all the tasks I need to complete. And this can not only prevent me from sleeping, but also can send me into a bit of a negative spin. So in the last few months, I've set up a gratitude journal, which I keep by my bed, and no matter what the day has brought, I always end by writing at least 3 things I'm grateful for, which is not as hard as you'd initially think. That helps me calm my mind and focus on the positive, which more often than not results in 7 hours sleep, albeit not always interrupted. I did mention I have small children. Ooh. This is tough because there's so many inspiring people out there, past and present, each with different characteristics and strengths I aspire to have. But to choose just one, I'd have to say a role model for me is anyone who has been presented with a challenge that tests them, takes them way out of their comfort zone, and yet they take it head on. No doubt fail multiple times along the way, but continue to press on until they got the desired outcome. That for me is my workplace role model.